Okay. All right, we're back. And of course, the video is, we're having issues with the video driver. Why not? So it's so dark, and I don't know, maybe you can hear me. Maybe you'll just have to settle for the audio and treat it like a podcast, like everybody else does. A podcast that nobody listens to. Anyway, good afternoon. I am your host, Mr. Endrin, part of ROTG Gaming, where we play Raid Shadow Legends. Mwah. Hmm. Eating my lunch as I play Raid Shadow Legends. Mostly because what I'm going to be trying to do is get a team. As you can see, 363 silver. I've got no silver. I have no silver. So, no silver. So, and I will be right back. That's a little bit better. We put a little bit more light in the background. Um, so maybe that'll pick up a little bit better. What up, people? How's it going? How's it going? What up, Tippy Toe? The audio's good? Yeah, cool beans. My background, my camera was picking up a lot of dark, and I couldn't figure out how to give myself any more light, a different light source. So, anyway, Tippy Toe Assassin, welcome to the stream. How goes your how goes it? How goes it? Oh, I finally R15'd my catalog. Finally got R15 on the old great sword. Which is funny because I feel like I'm still not hitting as hard as In Truth does with his warrior. But you know. Yeah, you see us, we're gonna try and focus on Enoch and get all his bard gear. So it's been like we're grinding away in Abyssia, um, and getting all of the seals for his body pieces and getting all the pops for his body pieces, so we can get his bard into 2025 instead of 2019. Yeah, and I think that he does have his. I think his great sword is leveled up a little bit. No, he's using a great axe. So yeah, he or no, is he using freaking? I can't remember if he's using sword and shield or what he's using. But he's doing. He does some good damage. I'm gonna try and get my self skill chain damages and try and learn how to do that self skill chain. I know there's a way to cast Asper to increase my HP so I do more damage, but I had to figure out those mechanics to get all that stuff. Learning those mechanics. I might get some trust and go down and just beat up on some mobs until I can figure out how to macro all that stuff in. Savage Blade? Yeah. Now, Tora Cleaver, I think Tora Cleaver can skill chain light. I think that's with Dark Knight, it's going to be Tora Cleaver to get my most damage. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe Monday. Yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably do that weapon comparison, do that weapon skill comparison, do some like gear swapping, and see if I can set some macros. I might be able to do that either Monday or Wednesday, and but it'd have to be around either lunchtime or earlier. I don't know. See what my schedule's like. Hmm. Huh. I know there's a way. I know there's a way to incorporate max HP and max damage output with like uh, dread spikes in dark. There's some way to do the abilities with the spell and the weapon skill. Um, but I've seen some videos online of people that's totally destroying when they do the farming, the capacity point farming, job point farming, and it's like a little bot that's on dark, and it's just grabbing it, doing the combo, grabbing it, doing the combo, and something like that. But I don't know. I think they use a Lua. I'm pretty sure they use a Lua, and I don't. Oh, damn it. Hold on one sec, everybody. Hello? Okay. Okay, well, I may or may not have to go to work. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I may or may not have to go to work. What the hell was I saying? What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't use any third party um programs. So if I don't macro it in, then I'm not going to do it. And I'm pretty sure they use that Lua program that does it for them. But I think that just turns your character into a bona fide bot. So, I mean, why do that? Oh, I know why they do it. I'm just saying, I'm not going to do it. So, all right. But yeah, possibility of doing a stream on Final Fantasy 11 with the Dark Knight, doing some gear exchanges, macro settings, and seeing if we can get some max damage output. That sounds like a good idea. But let's go to the meat and the potatoes of today, where we're at. We're actually trying to figure out a way to increase the silver here to get silver so we can. Dog, you better stop. Leave your damn leg alone. Um, the German Shepherd has a cut on them, and they are just licking the skin off of it. So, anyway, damn dog. Am I on the Discord? I'm on the raid. Yeah, I'm on the Discord. So yeah, look at that link for Discord people. Pop on the Discord, say hello, and I don't think I got it set up for audio, so I can hear you. They can't hear you, so it looks like I'm crazy and I'm talking to myself. Which maybe I do already. Maybe I do already. Cool. Mm. So, how do we get more silver? Obviously, there is the method of just the grind. You have the EXP boost. You want to make sure that you have the EXP boost there, um, which gives you an increased amount of experience for your food champions. So, we're going to go into 12-3. And shields sell the most. Take your campaign farmer. Ideally, you want to have under 12 seconds. The faster, the better. You know, the faster, the better, but you can make 12 seconds work. I'm running with my best time at 7 seconds, but I average 14. Let's do that one more time and show you. Um, let's go and get me some. Where are we at? All the way at the bottom. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now, multi battle is your friend. So if you're going from 1 star to 2 star, obviously you're going to hit 3. And you do the multi battle. So 2, 4, 6, and under a minute, 20 seconds, 40 seconds, 60 seconds. In under 1 minute, you've got your 1 stars to 2 stars. So, and that's why you want to be fast. That's why you want to be able to farm quickly. And that was 13 seconds. So I should get 13, 13, 14, 14, 15. You know, something of that nature. Why is this being like this? I'm trying to find the All right, so there we go. Give me 1 second. I gotta set this back up. Always something. Always something. Why does it not put in my damn search when I do the right thing? R, people, R. No, R. Oh my goodness, I did the AI and AI has us whenever we do it. Oh, it's so amazing. AI actually got us in here. Look. Well, you can't see, but you put in ROTG gaming. Boom. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. That is cool when you can go and Google it and it just brings up. The AI is even smart enough to figure out who we are. All right, I got distracted. I got distracted by that. That was awesome. Okay, so there you go. Making silver the old-fashioned way. You go to 12-3, you're farming it. Then you get the benefit of leveling up your champions. You can go into the tavern, upgrade your people. Um, but the main thing is that when you go over to the champions tab and you go to the filter, you can select rank and rarity, and you can sell everything that you just now farmed up. And there's 400,000. Now that takes time and energy. So it takes time and energy to do this method, but it's solid. You're getting experience. It's monotonous, but you are building your food champions up to where you can get that 5 star to 6 star. You can get your 6 star champion. So I'm gonna collect this money. So now we're up to about 800,000, but that's nothing. I need around 20 million. I want 20 million to be comfortable with doing something. So I mean, of course, you can do these quests, and sometimes the quest gives you silver. Sometimes. Right now, I want to beat this guy real quick. Um, so I can get my gems. I just saw that. So doing the little quest, you get some silver. Doing the campaign, you get some silver. But farming the spider, historically, in the beginning of the game, is where you make the most silver. Now, I always talk about the difference between speed and efficiency, right? Efficiency, you know that once you push the button, you're going to get the win. You're going to get that reward. Okay? But now what we're actually wanting is we want speed. We want speed and the reward. We want to receive that reward fast and fast and fast. So we want to get our reward. In this case, it's silver. We want to get our silver quickly so we're able to um, get that money. Now, this just in, there is a promo code. Oh, yeah. Listen up, everybody. There is a promo code. It is called Raid X Play. Go over to your promo codes and you can collect that promo code. It's RAID RAID X PLAY. Raid X Play. Check it out. It's a very good promo code, and you'll get some silver. You'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 250 multiplays, and you'll get a free 5-star chicken. Look at the where's my upgrade rank? Yeah, you'll get a free 5-star chicken, which is awesome. Speaking of which, okay, I'm not doing anything. Promo code RAID RAID X PLAY RAID X Play. Do it, do it, do it. Good stuff. I'll have to tell the rest of ROTG about it. Anyway, back to the silver. We want the silver. So we need to find a team that can beat the spider quickly. And the higher level, the better. Now, currently, my best is at 4 minutes. Now, if I'm doing 4 minutes a run, there's no way I'm going to equal the... I have to be able to do it quickly. I want to be able to burn through the spider fast enough to get my silver. So let's do a comparison. Let's do a comparison on which is better. Now, this all depends on where you are in your account, the champions that you have. But what we're going to do is the math. I'm going to do 12-3 versus Spider. All right. So let me get the pure data on 12-3. Data. And we're going to do the benefit of both. All right. 8 energy. So that's the cost. 8 energy. And of course, you have to have the food champions. That's another consideration. Let's go filter, include reserve. Okay. All right, let's go to the beginning, get our food champions in. All right, 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm only going to do this one time because I want to do an equal comparison from 1 12-3 versus 1 spider. So we're going to do an equal comparison. So the benefit is going to be the experience that we get from the farm. All right. And let's look at the time, how long it's going to take us. And we'll take the longest time, which is probably going to be 17 seconds, give or take. And, all right. So, 15 seconds. 8 energy, 15 seconds. And we've got this number, the 11,000.1 is not going to change. Every time we win, we're going to get 11,000K. 11,000K. Now, sometimes we get a shield. Sometimes we get the shards. I need a shield. I need a shield. I need a shield. I need to finish my lunch before I start streaming. But, you know, whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so there we go. We see the same number of silver. We got the same experience, but this time we've got a shield. So that shield gives us 5,000. So let's say we'll get at least 16,000 on a run. So 15 seconds, 8 energy, 16,000. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to find a team that can beat the spider in the same amount of time, if not faster, that gives us more silver. And the way we get the silver is by selling these accessories. Okay, so let me start at the beginning. We got 8 energy. So stage 1 of the spider already is 8 energy. Wow. And I'm going for a fast team. I'm going to go straight nuking. I'm going to just burn it down fast. Nothing but AoE attacks. Um, nothing but fire. Nothing but flames. Okay. So let's see what we get. Here we go. 8 energy is the same. Stage 1. And we got 10 seconds. Okay. So it's about the same time, same energy. But as you notice, we only got 3,000 silver. So that's nothing. That's horrible. 3,000 silver. And of course we got the shards. Let's run it again. And we need to get the accessory drop. Okay, there's the accessory drop. Then there's the 3,000. So let's see what this sells for. Okay, only 2,700. So that's only 5,000 silver. All right. So that was horrible. Of course, 8 seconds, 5,000 silver, 8 seconds. It's no good. Let's go to stage 2. Still 8. You know what? Let's bump it up to stage 3. Stage 3, same team. 8 energy. It has to be around 20 seconds for it to be any good. Now, to keep in mind, it did take 7 seconds for everything to load. All right, now the silver has increased a little bit. Now we're instead of 3, now we're at 3.9. Okay, and we did get a higher level accessory. And now that's 7, so that is about 11,000. So we are on par with the 12.3 right now. Just a little bit less. A little bit less. Okay. Um, let's bump it up. Now we're at 10 energy. So right now it's costing us more energy, but we're at 10. So the energy cost is there, it's higher. But let's see what we get. Okay, come on, team. Again, it's taken 5 seconds for it to load. And there's 8 seconds to beat it. Now, we've got a guaranteed 4,000 silver. But what can we sell the accessory for? Another 7. So we're getting close to 12,000. Okay. Now we're going to go, let's bump it up even higher. Let's take it all the way to stage 7. All the way to stage 7. Let's see what we get. What? We get to stuff our face because we're still eating. All right. 20 seconds. So right now, that is just shy of 30 seconds. Just shy of 30 seconds, we got 5,000 silver that we're getting automatically. Now, this is a dwarf amulet. That's actually a defense. Now look at that. 37,000 plus the 5. So that's at 40,000 silver. So we are basically, as far as energy goes, only 2 more energy. As far as time goes, it's kind of like triple the time, but it's 4 times the silver reward if we sell the amulets. I will tell you right now that I do not have an amulet for my dwarves that is that good. I would actually keep this one. So I could make more. Woo, I like it though. I'm going to keep it. So already at stage 7, we are doing better than Brutal 12.3. Okay, so we can make more silver in about the same amount of time as it would be running 3 of our 15. No, it's quicker because 3 times 15 is 45. So at stage 7, 7 is better than running Brutal 12.3 if you're just trying to mine silver. So I would tell you right now, in the beginning of the game, if you want to increase your silver, and if you can do it, if you can beat stage 7 quicker than you can farm 12.3, you know, it would be worth it to spend your energy doing that. Now, ultimately, you want to be able to farm stage 20. I'm not there yet. I am nowhere near that yet. But let's just see how far I can go with this particular team with speed farming. I feel that my cutoff should be a minute. If I want to see as high as I can go under a minute, and let's see what we can get. So that was stage 7. Now we're bumping it up 12 energy, which is okay. 12 energy isn't that much more than 8. Let's see what kind of returns we get. Remember, the 5-star gives us a more resale value. Let's see what our base silver is. I'm using this same team. It's not my best team as far as being able for completion, but I think speed-wise, we're doing pretty well. And yeah, I know I should have ate before I filmed this or before I did this, but anyway. I just have the idea, and when the idea strikes you, you got to do it. So 5.6 silver, Sacred Order, I'm selling that. So I made about 30,000, which is double, basically double what 12.3 is in 33 seconds. Yeah, that's good. I like it. That's better. Okay, so that was stage 8. Let's bump it up to 11. Let's bump it up to 11. Now, we do have a guaranteed 4-star, and that 4-star is worth a lot of silver. And we're still at that 12 energy level. So if we can do this in under a minute, I may have found my farming threshold. Let's just see. And I'll take this next minute to stuff my face. What are you eating, you may ask? Well, some beer dipped beer batter dip. Ah, damn it, cod, beer battered dipped cod with pasta and creamy au gratin potatoes in a cheese sauce. Delicious. All right, so we're at a minute, which is kind of like my threshold time. And I know there's RNG. I know there's a lot of RNG thrown into there, but the average is probably going to be like a minute. So stage 11 seems to be now Orc Banner HP 70,000. So you're looking at 70,000 silver for only 12 energy. I mean, I think that's a no-brainer. Um, you know, wow. Now I gotta check to make sure that I don't need that Orc Banner. Um, she's a defense. And what do I got here? That's the one I just got, the HP one. I have an accuracy, defense, resistance. Hmm. So you can see you can farm up some good stuff. But what I'm going to do is that the only orc that I have that's worth anything? Let's look into reserve vault by faction. I'm gonna put her into the reserve vault. Let's remove that gear. Oh, I love what Plarium, free gear removal was the best thing in the world. All right, where are you at? Let's find the orcs. Where are you at, orcs? Okay. Where the hell did she go? All right. Orcish veteran, Gaelic. So really, I don't really have any orcs that need anything that I care about. So I can sell the next one that I get. So let's go back. Doom Tower. F you, Doom Tower. Didn't have my damn. Don't got my damn keys. Don't got no keys. Let's go back to battle. Back to the dungeon. Alright, into the spider. So we did stage 11. Getting a 70,000 piece because you're going to get at a minimum of 4-star piece. So let's look at what 20 does. 20 gives you that 70,000 every single time. Every single time you're going to get 70,000 because you can sell a 5-star piece of equipment. So I'm gonna see who my team is on this. Who's my team? Obviously, these guys can't. I don't think these guys can beat it. Why did they do that? Why did it default to them? I thought it would save my last people. Let's jump up here to stage 12. Can I beat it with these guys? I don't know. I normally have UDK. What? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Like I was saying, my completion team is not my speed team. I don't even know if I can beat this with these guys. I don't even know if I can beat it with these guys, especially not in any time soon. So they're not at my level. They're not who I would farm with at this stage. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, still though, 1 minute. That's not too horrible. What we got? A minute and 7. Oh. Maybe if they're at 1:30, I might keep them. And that's why. That's why we're past that minute and 10 seconds. That's why, because of that regen at the end. Damn it. Damn it. I need just a little bit more damage. Okay, and see, so accuracy banner, speed. I'm keeping that. Okay, I'm going to keep that one. All right, so to sum this up, to wrap it all up, it's better to get a team that can farm fast the spider to increase the amount of silver that you have. And for me, I believe it. What stage was it that we beat quickly? Right now, I'm at stage 11. For me, on my account, to farm it for silver, I am running these guys in about a minute and 10 seconds. So, once I get better gear, once I get probably stronger champions, I'm going to move that bar deeper and deeper and deeper into the stages so I can get more silver faster. So, and there you go. My suggestion on how to build your silver for the starting player in Raid Shadow Legends. Um, Now, I only recommend that after you have established two things. One, you have a clan boss team. And two, you have all the masteries for your champions. Now, if you want to be super special and extra, you can make sure that your arena team, your clan boss team, when you first start off, are usually going to be the same characters, the same champions. Um, but as you can see right here, it's going to require a concept like straight nuking, like raw damage, as opposed to survivability and speed in the arena and the clan boss. So, you know, that's why I say build your clan people first, build your clan team first, have your arena team set up. Then you can focus on trying to farm for silver. And RNG is not your friend. Look at this. Absolute garbage. Almost 2 flipping minutes when we did a minute and 9 seconds before. So you can see how much the RNG is. these guys, even these guys, need to be stronger. So, and I got a HP for a barbarian. I can sell for 45,000. So sell it for 45,000, or maybe one of my barbarians needs an HP amulet. Not that I know of. So it's your choice. What gear you need, you know, sell it or keep it. Currently, I need to farm all these accessories, and there's the chance I might, just maybe, get an ancient shard. I don't think you can get ancient shards in the campaign. I'm pretty sure you can't get an ancient shard. No, no ancient shards. So there's an extra benefit there. Farming in the dungeon. Ancient. No ancient. 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 Yeah. Yeah. So there's an extra benefit of when you're in the dungeon, if you're on the right um if you're the right enemy, you'll get some good stuff. All right. Well, I guess that's going to do it for today. I hope it helps you out. And remember, there is no correct way, there's no win. This is how you want to play. You can be efficient and do things to make it more efficient. But the big thing is, the most important thing is, if you're having fun and you're playing Raid Shadow Legends, just to have fun. Hopefully this helps, and remember, focus on that farmer, focus on your clan boss, focus on your arena. And if you got any questions, let me know in the comments. Get on the Discord. We'll talk. And I listen as good as I can ramble on and eat my food on stream. Until next time, be safe and have fun. End stream.